Tracy from Mindless Crafting, and
Bill.
how are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? It's reveal day, y'all. It's reveal day. I need to come up with a song for reveal. You know, yep, need to come up with a song for reveal day. Let's see who's in the craft room. Come on in, have a seat.
Sarah Johnson.
I see gate 10 is over here.
Let me see if Sarah Johnson was first.
Ooh, y'all.
Gate 10 is like, please.
This is probably, and I'm not going to say anything. Never mind.
Hi,
I'm not
Donna.
saying not one word. I'm not saying, I'm going to zip it, okay? I'm going to zip it. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying not one thing to y'all, except
I mean, thumbs up myself.
who's ready? Send me some blue hearts if you're ready for the reveal. Where you were just jumping out of your skin right now, like, oh my goodness. This is probably the longest we've kept a secret. This is probably the longest. I'm so excited. I can't even keep. I'm so excited right now, y'all. Y'all are ready, aren't you? So this is the October Stamp of the Month reveal. If you are signed up, this is the stamp set that you will be receiving. Okay?
Sarah Slager says, if you don't flip
this is the
over.
one. This is the third one, y'all. And I'm based on all the feedback, y'all love the first and the second one. You're going to love this one. And guess what? The versatility.
Look at Janice on here.
Janice Waymeyer's on
Brady?
here. John said he's chomping at the bit. Y'all wait till you see this. Wait till y'all see this one.
Connie Tita says, if you don't turn that thing over. No, she
didn't say thank that. You, Connie.
I said it.
She said I love your stamps.
I know gay tan, but
y'all.
Wishful thinking, huh? Gene Johnson.
Let's see. Gene Johnson is here. Sarah Schlegel is here. All of our crafty friends. Oh my goodness. Praying for our friends who will not be able to make it today because they have power outages and internet outages. We are thinking about you and we are praying for you. So, do you ever have that stamp set where you're just like, there's Brady? Where you're just like, oh my goodness,
Brady.
I need something, a card that I could send that has the right sentiment. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Y'all, I got you. I got you covered. 3 months in, I got you covered.
Okay.
You're like, so?
Inquiring minds. Janice says, look, we're anxiously awaiting, okay? Diane Miller says, look, I'm trying to wait patiently.
Oh my goodness. Wait until you see this, y'all.
They're like, we're waiting.
Hey, I'm just looking at some of the comments that are going up here, you know?
Raquel Fail. Linda Veal. Even Amy's
look,
here.
she said, look now, I got a 9:30 meeting.
Exactly.
Amy, go ahead onto your meeting. You can watch the replay.
She's like, you might have lost your mind.
Let me introduce the stamp set for October, y'all. Are you ready?
Yes.
But first,
first. John Pound says, if you don't turn that thing, he's going to personally come and lock you up.
Y'all, say hello, stamp set.
No, John didn't say that.
Say hello, stamp set. The one stamp set that you can use all year round with any of your stamps, regardless of what it is, okay? Any of your stamp. You can use this with any stamp. Any stamp that you possibly want to use this with.
John says, where has this been all of my
Oh
life?
my goodness. You can let me get my Sarah pointer. Where's my Sarah pointer? Okay. Let me get my Sarah pointer out. Hello. Long time no see. Friend. Right? So you can say hello, friend. Long time no see, friend. Hi, friend. Hey, love. With a heart. You can put a heart, right? We have stamps with hearts in it. Howdy. Howdy, y'all. Good day. Greetings. How are you? Checking on you. What's shaking? It's been a while. And of course, hello. And then you have a tiny flower here. I'm going to stamp this out in a minute for you so you can see. You have the little tiny flower where you can make patterns, right? Or you can make a little sign and then have hello and hello on the side. Look at this. Now you can take this one. You can make patterns out of this. You can, oh, let me show you. Let me show you, y'all, because you can use, there's no stamp set that you cannot use this with. Let me show you. Every single stamp set you can use this with.
Bertha says, awesome. What a wonderful stamp set. Much needed.
This is going to be one of those stamp sets that you can use with everything. If you use it with whatever image, doesn't matter. Use this with this image. Doesn't matter. Right? That's the paper hug stamp set. Plant kindness. You can color in a plant. You could use this with your digitals. You can use this with
Amy
your
says you can use it with butterscotch and cocoa.
You sure can. Yep. I need to turn off that top light. It has a glare on it. Yeah.
Right.
You can use this with, do what you love, stamp it out, use it with the images. Is that too dark?
Well,
Is it too dark in here? Let me know.
About to find out.
Did Tracy ever talk this much as a librarian? Yes, I did. And sang. Oh, turn off light because you can't see the words on there. Yeah, figured there was a little bit of a glare. Oh my goodness. The versatility, Reagan Zick, the versatility is endless. Okay?
Or as Reagan
Sometimes
says,
you want to just say hello to a crafty friend. Y'all send out happy mail. You just want to say hello to someone. You want to say greetings. You just want that one stamp set that can be used with every single stamp set that you have.
Andrew White says this set is the stamp set completer.
Exactly. Look, you can take the scarecrow and
just say hello.
Hello, right. The owl. Look, hello, friend. Use that image right there. Hello, let me get my pointer. Hello, friend. Look. Hi, friend. You got the two friends on the seesaw, two friend owls, right?
You're right, Eileen. Eileen said we can always use words for our cards.
Yes.
Amy says generic sentiment stamps are the best.
Yes. Look at I couldn't wait to do this.
Linda Bill says send my set through the screen.
Hello. Right? Send them with a flower bouquet. You know, checking on you. Just a checking, especially now with the storms going on and the hurricanes. Just checking on you. Right? Check on your crafty friends.
Crafty Bitchy says, I love learning that you are a librarian. My favorite person in school was my librarian.
Oh, my goodness. I love it.
That was my favorite person, too. Sarah Slicker says, do you have a bacon stamp in your pancake set? I can't remember.
We don't have a bacon in
I never thought about bacon.
I think about bacon, but for breakfast in the morning.
That's a good one.
Look, y'all, look at the heart, right? Hey, love. And you got the heart right here. Look at that. You're just looking out the window. Hello. Looking out the window. How are you? You're looking out the window. Long time no see. Just giving y'all some
Yep, you're right, Norman Watson. Norman says there's a pancake stamp in the Life is Sweet set.
yes, there's a right, the life is sweet. You can use this with any of the
Don says he
stamps.
likes this smaller birdhouse.
Oh, do you? Well, John, you know the other one is a digital and you can still resize it to make it that size. But yeah.
You know what, Sarah? We loved our custodian also.
Joy Brown says hey Joy Brown, she's popping in for a minute. Unfortunately, time in my is my busy. Oh, this is your busy time at the office. Okay. That's okay. Look, I crave pancakes all the time. Bill makes a good French toast. Y'all, oh my goodness. You can use this with your digitals. You can use this with your digitals. And I want to show you how to make this card today using a large digital and making two cards with the larger image. But I'm going to show you in a minute.
Linda Veal says what's interesting is that most of these stamp sets she's used in her craft roulette submissions.
I love it. Linda, I've seen it. I appreciate you, Linda, because I've seen you doing it. I've seen you posting in the group. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I've seen that.
John Pound says his favorite person in high school was his algebra teacher. And now he has the privilege of serving next to him donuts and coffee on Sunday mornings.
Oh, how sweet is that? I think I'm going to use this heart too. I like that one. But imagine having that stamp set where you're like, I need a sentiment. I just want to send out a card. It's not anyone's birthday, but I just want to say hi or say I'm thinking about you. You know, that type of thing. So this is your stamp of the month club stamp. I'm already thinking about like November. We already have that in the works already for November, but you're going to love November's, but let's not even talk about that. This is the October stamp of the month club stamp. Let's go ahead and stamp some stuff out. Let's go ahead and stamp some stuff out because I have to show you. I got to show y'all something. Okay, so let's get a couple. Let's play. Thank y'all for joining me last night on the live. We had a good time last night, didn't we, Bill? Huh?
We did.
Wow! Don't sound overly overjoyed. Okay. Yeah. It was fun. Yeah. It was okay. Can I stamp my block garden wall with this stamp? Look, John, you can do whatever you want to do, okay? John be over there creating stuff.
As long as it's a wall, John got you.
John got you. John got... I wish I could stay on all afternoon, y'all, but guess what I have this afternoon?
What do you have? Well,
my dress fitting is today. It's at the tailor's, y'all. So we gonna see. We gonna see some stuff today. My dress fitting is today. So I got to talk to Chelsea this morning, so she's super excited. So busy morning, y'all.
Nikki Jane.
Hey, Nikki Jane, we're good.
Kitty May has to go. She's in the parking lot of her hubby's doctor's appointment.
Okay, I'm glad you were able to tune in. Wow. Thanks for tuning in, Kitty May. Let's see. So my plan is to make 2
So John Pounds, your
cards.
phone is rewriting your words.
I am
Maybe it's
loving.
rewriting your words, but it's accurately capturing your thoughts. Andre
Uh,
says you're gonna make
mhm.
that dress look fabulous.
Andrea.
Pamela Scurry
Ah,
says time is passing so fast, the wedding will be here before you know it.
it's passing like really fast. I'm like, oh my goodness, I got to get stuff done. I got to get stuff done.
Gene Johnson says IHOP pancakes are so delicious I eat them with no syrup.
Mmm.
That's too good. If it tastes good without the syrup, you
I
know
know.
what's gonna
You
happen
you
if you put
already
the
know.
syrup on it.
You already know. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring this into
I'm looking forward to the food for the wedding.
3. Oh my goodness, the food.
Everything.
Just all of it. The cake,
You
the
gotta mess
food.
around and have some leftovers. I'll be eating wedding leftovers
Mmm.
until they expire.
Ah, yeah.
Oh my God, John
Rehearsal
Pounds.
times, the whole bit.
Tracy, John says he has a friend that eats his pancakes with ketchup.
Please no.
That just sounds too terrible.
Please no. All I have to ask your friend is like, just why? Okay.
Exactly. Not ketchup.
Look, maybe I need to say hello, friend, and then inside, why?
Right.
Okay,
I'm
with a
not.
big pancake with some red. Do the pancake over with some red stuff on it instead of the syrup.
I'm not even gonna ask how that
John,
happened.
you need to make your friend a card like that. Use the pancake stamp, and then where the drizzle is,
Put some
make it
ketchup.
red. Yeah, put some ketchup. Make it red.
Amy says she eats hers with peanut butter. I've seen people to do that.
Zal Storm, I love the word choice. She said, I am sorry, but eating ketchup on pancakes is
You have
diabolical.
to really. I think probably they ran out of syrup and they said, you know what, I'm gonna eat these pancakes.
Something ain't right.
They opened the refrigerator or the cabinet. The only thing they saw was ketchup. They said, well, ketchup it is.
Something ain't right. So, y'all, this starts shipping out. Okay? The shipping out begins, y'all.
See you later, Janice Waymeyer.
Look at this.
She's going to the apple orchard now.
Oh, nice.
Get some green ones. That's my favorite apple, the green one. The granny's type. Okay, this is how it happened, John said.
Look at that, y'all.
John says his friend was at Denny's restaurant one time and the ketchup from his eggs ran into his
Yikes.
pancakes, so he tried it and loved it and hasn't done anything
I don't care
any
how it
differently ever
happened.
since.
No.
Yes.
Just no.
And
Okay?
Ryan says, is that the new stamp?
Yes.
Stamp of the month for the month that just passed.
This is it. Yep. You'll have this in your hands shortly, y'all. Look how beautiful it looks just if you didn't even color it yet. Look how gorgeous it looks without any coloring in there. Okay?
It does.
You're talking about a brand new stamp, fresh out of the package.
Tina Barker.
Jill can verify that story, huh?
Tina Barker is brave enough when she says she would try pancakes with a slice of cheese in hopes of a pho pizza. Did I say that right?
A faux pizza?
Yes.
I don't know. Y'all.
Those green apples. God didn't love the little green apples. Is that how the song goes?
I have no idea, babe.
It done something in the summertime.
Look at the crisp stamping, y'all.
J10 says, oh, you always need a word stamp set. Eileen Moore says, look, her dad, when he was alive, used to put ketchup on everything. Cornflakes. How about that?
Please no.
You know what, Eileen? I put ketchup on eggs before. It actually tastes pretty good. when I was in the military, I saw someone do that, and I tried it, and I actually liked it.
I think I'm good. Okay. Look how quickly your hello card, your hi card comes together. Look how fast it can come together, y'all. Like, I need to just make a bunch of cards just to say hello. I just call to say I love you.
That's all. That's all I call for.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's it. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
You know the most powerful memory I have.
Look at that one.
I have of that song is that.
Look at that.
That's awesome. When I was in the Navy, when we pulled into Naples, we heard that song blaring down the street somewhere. We're like, what is that? And it was a record store, and there were all these people down, all lined up all down the street. We were like, what are the people doing? Where are they going? So we followed them, and it ended up being a record store. And every person that went in the store was like, Stevie Wonder. And that song and the album had just come out. And we hadn't heard it before because we were on the sea.
Right.
And we were like, oh my God.
Oh, you were happy because Stevie's
so
your guy. Okay.
That was my man, Stevie Wonder, back in the day. What are you talking about?
I should attempt to just cut this out myself, but I'm determined to put it in this.
Right. That was it, Kim. God didn't make little green apples and it don't rain and ended apples in the summertime. That one. Hold on. Norma said, how about ranch dressing to dip pancakes in?
Please, no. Y'all are killing me here.
And here's John's.
Y'all killing me.
Here's John's Army breakfast. 2 eggs over medium, rice, and hamburger gravy mixed together with toast.
That's a meal, huh? Use a little bit too much glue on that.
Hold on a second.
I just called to say.
Gene Johnson said, you're in a restaurant or something, right? If the ketchup is left on, oh my God. She said, if the ketchup is left on the table, don't use it. I saw a man stick his knife in the ketchup and then lick the knife and put the knife back in the ketchup jar and then licked it again. Just kept repeating
They'll
that.
know how I get with restaurants.
Tracy, after you got done throwing up, what would be your next reaction?
They'll know how I already am with restaurants.
You're not kidding.
I
thought you were around the house.
Like I should be the food inspector. I will be watching everything. Okay.
You are. You would. You and Ariel both.
Oh, I think I have. Just need it in here.
Tracy watched a video. I remember we watching a video of somebody and the owner was in the kitchen, like in a halter or something.
I was like,
cooking.
why on earth? And
her
guess
upper
what?
torso almost out, all over the food and stuff.
Didn't the place get shut down?
Yeah, it did.
There you go.
Whatever it was. But I was shocked. I said, oh my God. I don't care if she is the owner. And she was demonstrating some cooking process to the cooks.
To her employees. I'm like,
but you're not dressed right.
Right, that part.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that. You can drop a gem in here. A little gem in there. I'm not liking the way this glue is coming out. Coming out a little bit too much for me. You know what, Bill? Let me just measure this because this actually doesn't look like it's the right size. Let's see. It sure isn't. Look at that. I could already tell by just looking at it.
You have crafter eyes.
That it wasn't the right size. It's too big. I sure could tell.
Okay, John, what's an SOS recipe? John said he found a really good SOS recipe. Yeah, Andrea, me too. Andrea White telling Kim she would definitely be struggling to eat pancakes with ketchup. I'm right there with you in that line.
Look at that, y'all.
Let me see what
Look
song Aaron Ryan's
how
talking
beautiful that is.
Okay, Aaron Ryan says, I was listening to him the other day. My dad and I danced to Stevie Wonder at my wedding. Isn't she
Oh my
lovely?
goodness.
You know what? If you really listen to that song, you know, Isn't She Lovely? He's talking about his daughter, who's Aisha, who was born, he says, less than 1 minute old. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he's singing with such joy and happiness. And she's only a minute old.
Now I'm going to stamp this out real quick, y'all, because I don't want the ink to hold, because I want to stamp this out in a different color. But look at this, y'all.
Crystal Tarbert and snuck in
Now,
on me.
now this is a stamp that I just used to stamp these three things. Look at this. I'm thinking, I haven't even wiped this off yet. This is the beauty of the photopolymer stamp. A high quality stamp set, photopolymer, is going to place the ink down on your paper. This is going to take the ink and place it on here. It's not going to stay on here, right? But what I'm doing is look how much of that ink has gone onto here from the stamp, right? Let me get that other one. I just wanted to show y'all this because it's doing what it's supposed to do, right? Which is, let's clear this one out. So this one has a little bit, most of the ink is going down, right? It's doing what it's supposed to do, which is go down on the paper. Okay, see that little bit of ink there? Right, so let me see what happens when I wipe this off. And it's still supposed to hold a little bit of a staining because that's what photopolymer stamps do. But for the most part, there's not much to wipe off on here. Unless I really get in there into the grooves and stuff. There's not much that's coming off on there. So it does what it's supposed to do. Okay, so let's try stamping.
Oh, Tina Barker says something.
Let's try stamping a little bit of a
oh man,
of a pattern on here.
Oh no. Tina Barker says in a big city in New North Carolina decades ago, one of her friends had a friend who worked at Bojangles, and a coworker barfed in biscuit batter, and the manager saw it and just stirred it into the batter and cooked biscuits.
Oh my goodness! See?
That would just make me sick.
You see what I'm saying?
Think about something like that.
Okay.
And this is the manager.
Look at that, y'all. Just trying to show y'all what would happen with this if you... Okay, so if I wanted to really create a pattern here. All right.
All right, John.
Up here.
Let me ask you a question. Have you seen Waterboy more than 10 times? The answer is yes. You're fired. I've seen it probably at least 30, I know.
Creating patterns, y'all. Creating patterns.
That is a nice pattern. That stamp set.
So now you use it, and this ink, I'm using the distress ink. Okay, the Broken China distress ink is what I'm using.
You know what I'm saying, Sandy Piper?
Now, if you pop a sentiment on there, you're good to go, right? You have part of your card. Or if you decide, hey, I want to cut these out and I want to add dimension to them, you could do that too. The possibilities are endless. Y'all have all of those digital images, okay? Where are my digital people at? Y'all have all of those digital images. Let's stamp this away here. This will probably come back in another
Our Fancy says, love this
make something
stamp.
else. Okay, so y'all, let me show y'all what is going on here. So you remember that other stamp that we have, which with the create your own path, right? That stamp set, you can take these now, right? So this is a digital. So the digital is really large. And say you're like, oh my goodness, I can't fit it on the card. Why not make 2 cards, y'all? Why not make 2? Who says you can't take the one image,
one for each hand,
and just make 2 cards out of the one image? So let me show you what I'm going to do here.
Inquiring minds want to see.
Let's see, what color should I do the flower in? What color should I color the flower, y'all?
Sarah Slagle says, I need to decide whether or not to get new ink pads or to get re-inkers. I'm so cheap, but I also hate wasting a good item like a good stamp pad.
Oh, yeah.
Vicky Jensen.
Ooh, y'all are going to love this right here. And y'all see how we going to make more than one. Did anyone throw any colors up there? Gold, like a yellowish gold color. What color is this? Let's see.
You know, that's a good place too. But Zell Stormer thinks she does most of her praying in her car. Because there's so much alone time in that car. It's a great place. Hi, Kamado. Kamado says, hello everyone. Kristen from Colorado, the home of the Buffaloes. First time here, subscribed for a while, but my first time catching a live.
Oh, well, thank you for joining us.
Kristen, Tracy and I love the Colorado Bulldogs. We watch every game. And other than that, the only other football games I've watched will be
Colorado
from highlights.
Bulldogs.
Buffaloes. I meant to say Buffaloes, my fault.
Usually I don't know, but I do now, huh?
Buffaloes. I don't know nobody else. They are so entertaining. Oh my goodness. Okay. Zell was referring to almost getting swipe sight. Swipe. Did I say it right?
Side swipe.
Yeah, what did I say? Swipe sight. Side swipe.
I'm getting side swiped. That's usually me fumbling my words, okay?
Man, Zell, that's terrible.
Yeah, be careful out there on these streets, okay?
I tell you what, on the highways, people are relentless out here, okay?
If you put on your blinker, it's like people speed up to not let you in, okay?
They do speed up.
I'm like, wow, really? They don't even let you get in. Let's see. So, this is the Create Your Own Path digital. But look.
You know what?
Because you have all of these already. You can stamp them with any image. Oh my goodness. Any image, y'all.
If you just were lazy.
Game changer.
Just said, I'm only going to paint the leaves in the center of the flowers. You could distress the edges. You would still have a beautiful flower. It'd just be white.
You sure would. Yep. You could do that. Yep. Sure can. I got to color the whole thing in, so.
You know what, John? I'm the same way. John says, I'm that driver that will let you pass me so I can get behind you. It's not worth it trying to beat the other driver.
It really isn't.
John, everyone. I remember one time I was in the car with my dad. I think I might have said this to y'all before once upon a time, but I said, Dad, he was chastising me. I said, but I was right. That guy was wrong. I was right. He said, you may be right, son, but you'll be dead right. And I thought
you said you were a kid.
Well, I was in high school. Well,
oh, you were.
I was.
Oh, you were driving. Okay, driving age. Okay.
As a kid, 10th grade.
Yeah, it's like you got to have those defensive driving skills on all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's the one thing my driver's training class that was attached to the school, that they emphasize that always defensive, always.
Mm. Yep.
Oh, Gio said something. Okay, this is what Gio said. Let me go find Gio. I gotta get it from the
Well, look at
horse.
that. That does look good with just the just that on there.
Okay, Gio says. Okay, this is what she said, Trace. A car almost ran into me on my way to get my hair done.
Hmm.
Then she says, and John says, now Jill was already exasperated because she had to turn around. They called her for the haircut and she was on her way home. And Jill says they were in the passing lane trying to get over into my lane.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful blue. I'm looking for a bluish color here, y'all. Am I blue? Oh, this is that one that I really like. Okay, so let's go in here, y'all. And we're going to color this.
What?
It's so beautiful outside right now, but I know people are being pummeled by this hurricane. I mean, the devastation is awful. I've seen people putting videos up, and I couldn't continue watching because it's so bad. So keep our family and friends, and even if they're not family and friends, just all the people who are going to be affected by this hurricane, keep them in your prayers.
Well, I tell you one thing I've noticed the past couple of days. There are highways out here in Atlanta that is so jam packed with cars, and in the past 2 days, it's glaringly obvious that it has something to do with probably people, the storm, people coming from Florida or
Oh
other
yeah,
places.
yeah. We're gonna have a lot more.
I'm talking, it is so jam packed.
Yeah, because you want to get to a safety place.
Oh, Kamado said something to me. Let me see what Kamado said. Kamado says, question: are those daisies? You said it's a digital. It is a digital.
Yes, these are daisies. It's a digital stamp set. It's from our. If you go to our Mindless Crafting store, you can see the entire collection.
Okay, I'll put the link up so you can see what she's talking about. It's called Create Your Own Path.
Yeah, so you'll see the daisies in there. It's just so much, so many different things that you can do with these. And I just sized them to be this large.
I just put the link right there. Teresa Morgan.
So I don't even know how many of the digitals we have now in the collection.
Well, let's look. Um, in the actual digital, as far as digital stamp sets, there are 93.
Oh my goodness.
And as far as the digital collection that has to do with different type of papers, tags, images, journal covers,
I know someone on here probably has all 93.
something like that, is 30 of those. So altogether, as far as digitals, it's 123 digital products.
Wow.
You've been humping, huh?
You've been doing some stuff, huh? Been creating, you know?
Right. Now, at the top, wait, let me make sure. I didn't do it. Let me go back. Okay. I'm actually going to stamp Oh, excuse me, I'm going to pin the link to the top of the page
For the
for the
stamp of the
Stamp of
month?
the Month Club.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's open right now.
Yep, it sure is.
I'm not sure how many spots in there.
Come on in.
But if you were ever thinking about it, now would be a good time. After the live.
Because we had 280 something people. We're pushing like 300 on that waiting list.
I'm going to send the information out to the list when I get off of here.
Right, on our waiting list. They're just waiting to get in. So, I think Craft Roulette, the World Card Making Day with Craft Roulette brought in more people on that waiting list. Yep. Pretty. This
Barbara
glue.
says, when is this Stamp of the Month ship?
We ship between today and the 15th.
So some will start going.
So we have over 100 people in our subscription club. So we gotta, we have all the preparation done, like the packaging and stuff. So I ordered the wrong envelopes, but it's okay. We're just going to use those envelopes too. So if some of you happen to get a small white envelope with your stamp set in it, just know it's us.
Kamado says, yes, I love Craft Roulette. That's what brought me to you all.
Oh, I love it. Well, I'm glad you found us. Welcome. Hey, Ann.
Nikki said something. Okay, Nikki's expressing that she's worried about a hospital appointment that she has. Give it to the man upstairs.
I'm praying for you, Nikki.
Cast your cares.
Gorgeous. Okay, so I resized this and I was like, hey, I'm gonna cut this up, okay? Yeah, so once you sign up for the Stamp of the Month Club, and I know y'all have heard me repeat this before, and I have to keep saying it because some of y'all think you have to sign up every month. It is a monthly subscription. So once you sign up, you're good to go. You're going to get your Stamp of the Month Club stamp automatically sent to you. So you don't have to do anything else. We got you. And thank y'all so much for gifting other people with a subscription. My goodness. The generosity of our crafting family just blows us away, So thank you to those of you that have said, I want to gift for someone. I have someone who's gifting for someone and they don't even have a subscription for themselves. I'm like, wow. So yeah, thank y'all so much.
Sandy Piper says that's a lovely color for the flowers.
I like that color. There's these markers that what's that? There's one called Tiger Lily, and I'll show you in a moment something that I created with this.
No, not yet, Gaten. Let me look.
Look how pretty that color is. So that's one that I really, really like. Okay, so let's see.
Okay,
just going a little bit deeper here.
Roulette, she mentioned Mindless Crafting Group on Facebook. Thank you, Gaten.
Thank you.
Tell them to answer those 3 questions.
Okay, so.
Neti Pena.
I looked at my card from last night, y'all, and I was like, oh my goodness. How beautiful.
Look, it's Charmed by Brenda Ray up in here.
Brenda Ray in the
Hi,
chat
y'all.
room. Bill, I don't know what that outburst was, okay?
If you blame it on Brenda Ray, okay. Carmina says, can she see that new stamp set again?
Oh, yes, yes. This one, actually, this is what I'm using right now. Here it is, Carmina. Make sure I'm still in camera here. Now, if I go, once this is dry, if you go over this again with your alcohol markers, it gives a little bit of a deeper color. You see how that's starting to come in now? I'm just going up in these little areas where they may overlap. See right up in there? Just where they might overlap. Let's see what else I got here. Just a little bit of shading where the flowers might overlap on there. Yeah, so once I'm done here, I have to rush off and go put on my, what she said for me to wear my, what do you call it? What's the thing called again? Not the slenderizer. What's the thing you wear under your garment, like to make you,
The spandex.
to hold everything together? Bill says spandex. Not Spanx, because that's just too, I'm not wearing Spanx.
It's like the biking
What's it called
wear.
again?
Biking wear, like.
Corset. No, it's not a corset. Shapewear. I couldn't remember. Chelsea and Ariel kept telling me what it's called. It's like Spanx, but I got a more budget-friendly version of Spanx.
You already shaped.
Shapewear. Well, it's to hold everything together.
It's already held together.
So the seamstress told me, the seamstress told me to wear whatever shapewear I'm going to get. So y'all should see me online trying to order some shapewear before my first fitting. So hopefully I got the right thing. Because I need to...
Exactly. Senator Piper said,
I need to breathe.
Back in the day, it was called girdles.
I told my daughters the same thing.
I remember those girdles.
Cindy, I said, what they call it shapewear? That sounds... It's a girdle, okay? It's comfy though.
Sarah, Vicky, y'all know what I'm talking about.
But a sister gonna want to eat. I'm not trying to pop anything.
You ain't popping nothing.
I'm not trying to pop nothing when I get to the wedding. Okay.
You know what? As you've come down the deadline, like Tracy's been working out for a while, and she kind of had things timed for the wedding, and things have just come right nicely on the timeline. Okay. By November 2nd.
No, I mean,
it's gonna be just.
I just want to be a healthier version of me. So this was good motivation.
Not good.
And we're just gonna keep going.
I remember my mother. I used to help her hook it, the girdle.
It doesn't have it's just you just slip it on and it feels really good. I was like, oh, okay, I can wear one of these, I can wear one of these. It's comfy.
Joe Pound says, I mailed out your cards today, Trace. They're in one envelope.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
Exactly, Sarah Johnson.
What?
Bill said he likes what he sees.
Is that what you're saying, dear?
That's what I'm saying.
When you're in front of yourself, like you're looking at yourself, you don't really see like the progress. But I'm actually, after how long? This is our second year. March, it'll be 2 years straight that we've been like working out. But next year, March, will be 2 years that we've been working out. And that's something to really, I mean, someone came to gym and to Bill in the gym and was like, Oh man, I see your progress. He told Bill he sees his progress.
And he's like, man, the change is quite dramatic. I was like, but
Bill,
when you're close up on it, you don't really see it.
you don't see it, right? But you keep going. Keep being consistent. It'll happen. Okay, so the two markers that I'm using this is Tropical Ocean, which I love this color. So that was the lighter color. This darker color is Forget Me Not Blue. Forget Me Not Blue.
Brenda Brightman says she calls those things corsets.
Corset. Well, I have a built-in corset on the dress already. So we gonna see today.
Exactly. Tracy, you dying to see, aren't you?
We gonna see today. So this woman who
Brenda says she's working. She just came in to see the new stamp set.
I'm so glad you joined us, Brenda. We're able to come in and see.
Everybody says those flowers are beautiful. They are. The more you detail them like that, they come into
Yes, I'm
life.
just kind of putting a little bit more detail. And I'll show you the other one that I did. I have some cards sitting to the side, y'all. But we're going to do two cards out of this one image. We're making two cards.
All I know is that all is working out. When it's time to eat the wedding food,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
We
putting
got to
no
be careful, though,
punches.
because you might end up getting sick, okay?
I'm not gonna get sick. I'm prepared.
Ooh, yes. So just going in a little bit here and there. So if you're like one of those people that love the color like me, this is perfect. So I'm just looking for where the edges would overlap with other flowers. It would be darker in here. And normally I just shade back and forth like with the lighter, darker color.
Jar Fancy says, Trace, you're great at coloring. That looks gorgeous. Have
Oh,
fun
thank
getting fitted for
you.
your dress. I'm sure you're gonna shine.
Thank you. My mother, oh my goodness, my mother was up in there because this woman is, this tailor has her own business. Um, and she is doing like the wedding party, like their sizing, my sister's dress, my mom's dress, Ariel, and several of the bridesmaids' dresses.
But that's just for them. She does so.
Oh my
When
goodness.
we go over there, it's always busy. I'm like, when do you actually have time to actually do the work?
She got a kick out of my mother though. My mother was dancing around in her dress. It was.
Raquel Phil says, are those Nouveau markers?
These are Nouveaux, yep. And I'm just going in, and you don't have to, if you want to just do straight coloring, you can do that. I'm just going to add a little bit more detail in here because I feel like I just really want this flower to pop when I put it on the card. And it's quite relaxing. Yep. Okay, so over in here, a little bit darker. So you see where I'm going in with the darker tone in here. And then let's.
Jan Rock says her online friend is getting married tomorrow. And even though we can't be there, they'll be watching my live feed.
Goodness, is that not...
Technology.
That's the coolest thing. I mean,
Hi, Rebecca Basra.
their person who's going to capture the entire wedding is flying down from New York to do their wedding because Manny has family in Nigeria. So he's going to have all kind of stuff going.
Andre White, she saw your mom on the video.
Oh, you saw her?
Yeah.
She was really teaching, wasn't she? She was in her teaching element. My mother is not afraid of the camera, that's for sure. Okay. How's that, y'all? It's looking good, huh? Ooh, Nikki Jane is making hot chocolate. Yeah, we went live, y'all. It was an impromptu live last night, and it was fun. I'll show the card that I made. So let me show y'all. We did. We did the envelope, and because Bertha and someone else said to add something, I went and added this morning, y'all.
I just use
Look,
crocheting.
you see this? Look
That
at
came
this.
out good.
I put the little. I put gems because y'all said to put gems on that apple on the envelope. Look how gorgeous. Beautiful. And this is what the inside looks like. So we did a larger version of the warm and fuzzy stamp. We did, this is now in digital. It's a digital freebie for our club members. So we just wanted to make sure, I wanted to make something using it. So this is what I did. So as you can see, he's much bigger, or she, much bigger than the other one. So I had fun coloring this in. Bill created the scene for me with the digital. So this is what we did last night. It's got a nice little closure on it. Yep. That envelope is so cute. I've been trying to use up my scraps, y'all. That's what it is. So that's why I got those. I've been taking all my paper strips and just using my, using my punch and making that pattern. Great for paper strips, seriously. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this together. Let's get it all together. Let's put it all. Okay, so 2 cards, right, out of the one image, right? What do? You cut it. I can cut straight across like this. Now, I can come from the top here, right? And then this one, I can come from the bottom right there. Y'all.
Or you helping out, Jim? You just ecstatic, aren't you?
Look how beautiful. Jill Pound's throwing up some blue hearts, huh? Right, so now you can just cut it. So that was a large digital, and I said, you know what? It's not going to fit on the one. Why not? Who says I can't cut it, right? Who says? And now I'm going to add some dimension to it. Why? Because I can. Okay, Andrea. She said she has a video appointment.
Andrea White says she has to go. Video appointment. Yep. So that we could just Oh, Tina Barker telling Vicky that one time you had to
I need to
get
go
people
back
out
and
of
do it
YouTube
again.
jail. We call
Yeah,
it YouTube jail,
we
Tina.
did.
How they get in there, we
We
have no
don't even
idea.
know. We were like, wait a minute. We found a bunch of our peeps in there.
I
And
know
I'm
what they're
like,
doing in here.
why on earth would YouTube? Is someone in? We need to check it again then. Every so often we try to check it. So we'll check we'll check later on today because that can be frustrating. And people are like, Tracy, why would I be in such and such? I have no idea. I don't know. I can put this like this. Let's see. Let me do it this way because I can see better from here. Cut that flower in half. And now you have 2 cards. Don't bother me. I mean, not 2 cards.
I forgot how to find it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to find, so we can find it later.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use the It's Been a While stamp. It's been a while. Yeah, you can do like a whole bunch of these and have a whole theme going with this, right? Just cut them in half. Do the same large printout and cut it in half.
Oops, this is not YouTube jail.
Is she logged in? Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to just stamp it in the clear area.
Yes, I'll find a P.O. box for you, Jar Fancy. Hold up.
It's been a while. Oh, let me use something else. Let's see. You use the Howdy. Let me use Howdy. Look at the colors on that, y'all. Oh, where's my friend at? You are my friend. So you see how that goes? You can use that. Howdy, friend.
I keep doing the wrong thing. Hold up. Let's see.
Okay, so look how easy, right? Look how easy that was. Now I happen to have this blue paper, or see what this one looks like. Got the black. Something about that black outline paper.
Okay, anyway, there it is.
See that?
It didn't come out the way I like it. Looks too jumbled. Let me do it again.
Okay. Let's go ahead and glue these down. Oh my goodness, that would look so cute. You said the squirrel from last month. Right, you can use these. The nice thing is you can use these with your other stamps. Just saying. Hold on. Now that y'all said something. Somebody said it. Let's see. Okay. with your other stamp of the month club stamp or whatever mindless crafting stamps you have or whatever other brands of stamps.
Okay, yeah, that looks a little better.
You're not limited to a particular sentiment. You're not. So you can see it do a bunch of these card toppers here, just the whole card topper thing here, and then later on go back and do something else with it.
Well, actually, Connie, excuse me, Tina Barker, um, what she's saying, telling us that Vicky, Tracy, we need to check on their end, but you control the top comments versus all comments that you see. Actually, all the comments usually come right in unless something derogatory is there. Then YouTube has it where we have to approve it.
We don't control. Yeah, we don't really have to control our comments only because people are usually pretty good on here. I mean, actually, very good.
John's asked, did I give you the blue paper? And no, I didn't. She naturally just forgot.
I just gravitated towards it.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice blue to go with it too.
I just gravitated towards it. Okay, let's see. Just gonna add a little bit of something like just a smidgen right there. Get something else to stamp on. Because I could always use all of this over again.
You're welcome, John Fancy. Oh, Vicky says, "Oh, I'm good on here. It's craft roulette. I'm having that problem."
Oh,
you might be somehow ended up in their jail, and even they don't know you're there.
Look at that! Just a tiny smidgen, just a tiny little bit.
Jill says she's labeling the month and year on her stamp of the month sets.
Oh, I love it.
John likes the black paper.
I think I'm liking the black too.
It highlights the outlines.
Yes.
Okay, Tina Barker, send it to admin at minuscrafting.com.
What is it?
She's gonna send the screenshots.
Of what? Oh, she found out how to get people out of jail?
No, I guess I'll see what she sent me, then I'll know.
Okay. Just a smidgen
Don Connor.
of something. Look how cute, y'all. Oh my goodness. How cute is that? Okay, I'm liking that black too. Yeah, look at that. Yep. I'm liking the black. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do this. Let's put it all together.
And Mimi B.
The bees, huh? Let's put it all together. So pretty. Yeah, I'm liking this one right here. Yes, yes, and yes, y'all. I'm gonna have to cut this part off a little bit. Let's put it all together. Okay, so all my black paper, huh? All my black cardstock. John Pounds is eating Oreo. What? Wait a minute. Bill, you need to read that comment.
Oh, no.
He's eating Oreo. I saw Oreo and I saw cheesecake. Are you at work, John? Better not let your coworkers see. Like that John Pounds. Let's see. I know, Sarah, I cannot help it. It goes right to that part that needs to be corrected. It's just, you know. And here I am trying to do it like naturally, you know. That one's a little bit better. Get some white card bases here. I'm glad y'all are liking this stamp, you know. Just trying to continue to bring y'all high quality stamp sets. Let's make sure that something looks off on one of these card bases. I just have to look and see, because let me see if I made it large enough. Ooh, that's going to be perfect. That's going to be perfect, y'all. Yep, I would love to stay on longer with y'all, but gotta do the fitting, okay? How cute. So you're using more than one of your stamp sets. And if we want, we can get that little critter and put the little critter on here. I mean, there's so much you can do. So much you can do.
No, Gaytan. Gaytan says Bill out of the room.
Nope, he's here. He's just doing some behind the scenes stuff.
Working with some Cindy Piper magic.
Trying to multitask. Sometimes it's like that. Cute.
I mean, it's possible that it is in your spam, but I actually did just send it to you again, anew. So you should have it.
Right, that's your free gift. I think that's what you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all, look how cute.
Utah.
K-A-Ute. Y-U-T-E.
It sounds like an animal.
Okay, Cayute.
I want a Cayute.
You're not getting a Cayute.
What do you feed him?
I want a Cayute. Cayute.
Brenda says, Sister Tracy, you're going to be so beautiful. I know, because you're already beautiful. You can only make the dress look better.
How sweet, y'all.
And that's coming from a newlywed herself.
You know, thank you. I appreciate that.
Brenda, I know you was rocking, okay?
What we got here?
John Pound says, it's like a splash of color on a black and white world.
Yep.
Kamato says, those are great cards.
Thank you. And look, someone sent these in Happy Mail. Thank you so much, whoever sent these, because look, they found the right colors, okay?
That is a nice color of those
the
gems.
flowers. Oh, the gems. They're perfect, right?
It's going to really just do the job.
It's going to do what it needs to do. It's already got sticky stuff on them.
Gaytan, I didn't see it. What was it? Put it there again. I'm gonna look. I'm
That
gonna look
right
for
there.
it in particular.
Put another one right here. Three's a charm, right?
John says, "I'm so glad they're gems and not diamond dots."
I have some diamond
He said
dots.
we'd be here a very long time.
I have some diamond dots now, John. Don't be. We ain't gonna be here a long time because a sister got to go get fitted. I'm finna go get fitted, okay? Ooh.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I see it. Gaytan was saying when she had asked was I in the room. Yeah, because what I'm doing, Gaytan, also I'm reading the comments, but I don't like to break Tracy's train of thought when she's on a roll, if I can help it.
How cute is this, okay?
Pamela Scurry says, I love how you show the diversity of the stamps to use on the cards. Thanks for the ideals.
You're welcome. So you got your August Stamp of the Month Club. If we wanted to, we can put the squirrel on here, right? And then you got, look, you can make the squirrel whatever color you want, really. But it'll be cute with a little brown squirrel on here.
That flower
You just have
silly.
to size stuff the other way. And then you got the flower from the digital.
And that little corner.
So you don't have to, I'm trying to show y'all that you don't have to use just one particular stamp. Norma, thank you so much. She said my card was beautiful.
Yeah, she said she loved them. I miss it again,
thank
Norma. You know how I do be missing stuff. Dee says, are you both walking your daughter down the aisle?
That's a good question. That's a good question. We're not even sure yet. They're arranging everything now. I just said, let me know when I show up. Okay?
You're right. Trust me, they're going to tell us exactly what to do.
They're going to tell us exactly what we need to do.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Right.
Don't add nothing to it.
And whatever the her day of events coordinator and wedding planner says, especially now that they're coming down the line. Chelsea's been calling me like every day. Okay, so let me show you the other one. Right? Different color.
See you, Carmina.
Look at that. Okay, here's the awesome. Yellow.
I like that blue. Okay. Other one, though. But I like the yellow too, but that other one's just the colors are so incredible.
It is.
How
this was the first ones that I did.
Is just really bringing it in. But that is nice. The more I look at it, the yellow one.
Eileen says she's going to be coloring.
I like that.
Yeah, that's those. Look, that's this. This right here. That's this. Okay. I just used some of my strips.
Kelly Warner, the wedding is November the 2nd. Gatan says those cards are beautiful. Kamado says the yellow is nice too.
Look at that. Okay, see, that's the flower again from that that digital. I just made it big and I cut it in half. And then I put some dots like right around the side there.
We have two Jensens, Vicky and Mary.
What? They're the Jensens. Dun, 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 dun.
My friend Mary. I can't say Vicky's the wife. How's it go?
Jane, his wife. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, Vicky, her friend.
Okay, so see, this is that tiger lily that I used for this one. And then you just put your greetings on there. You see what I'm saying? So that hello stamp set is going to be your superpower because you can use that with anything.
You know what, Brenda? But because of the sentiment of that, you were rocking. Brenda says, not rocking. I wore the last dress my grandmother made for me before she died. I
Mm.
never worn it before. It's actually a bell gown, normally worn at our coming out parties, but I had no daughters. You were rocking, girl, okay?
Trying to make all the colors. Let's see if we have time for one more. I'm going to make a quick one of this one. Show you how this comes together real quick. So let me cut my paper up.
And for those of you that may be feeling adventurous when we get out the live, it's inspired by John Towns. Go make you some pancakes and with ketchup.
And slap some ketchup on there. Y'all better go catch up.
And visualize John's face as you take the first bite.
Oh, thank you, Norma. She said gorgeous cards. Love the colors.
I think Zell Storm is going to make the pancakes with ketchup. I feel it.
It's kind of like buying hot sauce ketchup when you already have hot sauce and you already have ketchup.
What are you trying to say?
No, oh, nothing, babe. Not you.
What you trying to say?
Not you.
Zell talking about no.
Not you, babe. Not you. Mm.
Kelly talking about ketchup on pancakes. Yeah, Kelly, John Pound's friend. That's how he eats his pancakes.
Mm.
We just send him in for therapy, don't we?
John throwing his friend under the bus.
Man,
okay, that'll fit. Man. That'll fit.
The only thing that could be worse than that is mustard on pancakes.
Oh my goodness! Stop. I'm sure somebody does hot sauce on pancakes. No.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, those pancakes that we had at what's the name of that place?
What's it called?
They were lemon.
Lemon something pancakes.
Oh my goodness, those were delicious. I had to come. One thing about pancakes, I won't eat them during the weekday because they'll make me want to sleep. Like I'll get so sluggish. I know y'all on here messing up pancakes. Linda, I'm not messing up the pancakes, Linda. They are. They messing up them pancakes.
And they're helping. Raylander Woody says, have you guys ever had scrambled pancakes? Scrambled pancakes?
What? Wait.
Hold up. Describe what you do.
You must have to cook them first and then scramble them up to make them.
Do you pour the batter in and just start scrambling?
I would do that. You know, I'd do some scrambled pancakes. I could see that.
Look at Veronica Love talking about I'm late.
Veronica.
That's Sonia Creel. Her alter ego.
Up under somebody else. Okay, let me.
Maybe B, I'm telling you, I've done some ketchup on some eggs. It is good to me.
Oh yeah, I've done ketchup on eggs. Not lately, but I've done that before.
Gaytan says she puts ketchup on egg sandwiches. Brenda says, call me old fuddy-duddy, but I want some hamburger gravy over rice for dinner.
Some who?
Hamburger gravy. Ooh, that is good. They used to make that when I was in
hamburger gravy.
School. Yes. And they would put it'd be like kind of like the gravy that Mark makes on those Salisbury steak, but it has hamburger in it.
Veronica Love, yes, this is the stamp of the month. Let me show you.
Okay, let me see what Marcia is saying.
There it is. Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
The Sunflower Digital. Which one is that? Marcia says she hasn't received the Sunflower Digital. Well, Marcia, do this.
Sunflower Digital.
That's one of the freebies, I think. Marcia, do this. Email me at admin@modestcrafting.com And I'm going to answer you through the exact email you send me.
Yes.
And I do that for everybody, so I don't know how y'all can't find them. But,
Unless we're being sent to spam
but I
or a
don't know how
junk
I
folder.
can. Because usually, if you send me an email,
oh, that's true, and you answer it back, yeah.
And I send it back through the same email chain.
Right.
That email chain gets dark. You can tell it's an answer because it gets dark. You just
it's
click on it,
highlighted.
and I will send that to you. You just tell it in the email. Say, Bill, I don't have that sunflower digital. And after the live, I'll send it. Just go to the exact same
Karen
place.
says she can't wait to get hers. Thanks, Cats Crawley. She says she loves this.
Connie Teeter, listen to this. Connie Teeter has some pickle flavored ketchup.
What on earth?
I like pickles and I like ketchup, but I don't know if I like them in the same.
Well, you know what? Because
they probably would be good.
You know, on your hot dog, don't you put like relish?
I love relish.
Yeah, isn't that
it
like
would probably be good?
Like, yeah. It seems like
you know what? You ever had the kind of pickles? They're kind of like sweet tasting pickles. My dad used to get them and put them on his sandwiches. They are really good.
Look, I love me a good hot dog, a Sabrett hot dog with some and I haven't had this in a while either. With some sauerkraut and some mustard, and I'm good to go.
My dad used to love to make sauerkraut hot dogs, but he sometimes he'd make them with hot sauce. I mean barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Please, what are you talking about?
Yummy. Yummy. That blue is gonna look so
likes hot
gorgeous,
sauce.
y'all.
I like Louisiana hot sauce, Brenda Baldwin.
Okay, so and add this in here. Okay.
Joy says she can't eat a lot of hot dogs.
Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of hot dogs either.
Brenda Bible says she loves kraut dogs, slaw dogs, and Chicago dogs. I love hot dogs. Okay, Raquel Phil says, have you ever tried Dr. Pepper with pickles from Sonic? I have not.
Lord, no. I do like Dr. Pepper. Somebody gonna say they like pickles in their cereal sooner or later. Pickles in the cereal. Oh,
I see your email
in the center there.
Marcia, so after this live, I'm going to answer it. Ali Moore says she likes Dr. Pepper. That used to be Tracy's favorite, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Linda Huffman, root beer. That used to be my favorite.
Oh my goodness,
that then it became cream soda, but I remember when I was a kid, we went to A&W and they made like the root beer out the fountain. I'm telling you.
Where was the A&W located?
Root beer. Oh my God.
It's still located in Michigan?
Yeah, they had it in Michigan. I don't know where they had it in other states, but.
So they had like a plant?
I don't know. You just go to the drive-in like you go to.
Oh, okay. I
Sonic
got you. Yeah, I thought y'all were going somewhere.
And they would make the actual. They had a root beer that came out the thing, and it was so good.
There was a commercial, an A&W commercial. It's a jingle that I could hear playing in my head for A&W. Yep. Wait a minute, what's that song? There's something hot dogs. Da 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 da. The dogs kids love to bite. You remember that song? It was a jingle that was on.
Armor hot dogs.
Oh, it was Armor. Okay.
Hot dogs. Armor hot dogs. That
The
one.
dogs kids love to bite. I tell you.
Hold up. Linda Hopkins says there's a young man there with a business called Serial Killers, and you can add cereal and other stuff to ice cream. Yeah, you have. You know what? Mark puts in different type of cereals.
Oh, that corn. He uses that corn
and
flakes
ice cream
with some vanilla ice cream with some maraschino cherries.
He has some strawberry
Like a strawberry syrup, right?
corn flakes.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was delicious. Okay, so now I can cut this in half, y'all. Cut it in half.
Trish, you know what A&W stands for?
What?
Because it started in John Pounds, in 2 towns east, 2 towns over, like from him. It stands for Ashland and Worcester. Ashland is 12 miles from him, and Worcester is 30 miles. That's
wow.
a bit of trivia.
Well, thank you for that. I was just saying. John, I was just saying, so you can put this like this, just showing y'all different ways you could do this.
Michelle Harris.
Okay, just showing y'all different ways that you can do this.
Michelle commentates on her soft drink. She doesn't like pure Dr. Pepper. She likes 0 sugar Dr. Pepper and add some cream soda in it.
Okay.
When she puts the 0 sugar with it, she calls it Zoda. Oh, the dogs, Sarah Johnson, are asleep. Thank God.
Sarah, don't wake up them doggies. Oh, there's still an A&W drive-in in Ashland.
Oh, that was a good song. Cindy Pepper says, "Oh, I'm glad I'm not an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I never want to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, there would soon be nothing left of me." Remember that?
Wow, Bill, you sang that, huh? In tune.
That was a good song.
That was it. That was. I remember that song too. Do they even have that?
No, they don't.
Okay, so let's see. Look,
Sharita
y'all.
Johnson says those stamps are eye-popping.
The shaker, okay? Look, what's shaking? Shaker card? What's shaking, y'all? What's shaking? Hey, friend, what's shaking? What's shaking? Just saying. Okay, so let me get my next stamp set up. Shaker card, what's shaking? Good day.
Really? Brenda buy one. Brenda says she finds A&W drive-thrus all over the place. In the
Really?
I can't remember the last time I seen an A&W drive-thru. Two places I remember as a kid because they were so good was A&W. No, 3 places. A&W. What's the name of the place? Right? White Castle.
Ooh, yeah.
And there was a place up in Bay City called Mr. Hot Dog. You talking about making some
Mr.
hot dogs.
Hot Dog. I love it.
And, you know, Mr. Hot Dog would come on TV. That's the guy who could draw real good. And he would draw and just have lines all over the place. And he would not have
How
the
come
slightest
I don't
idea
remember that?
what it was. And the last 3 or 4 lines would tie the whole picture together. Oh, Bonnie Glover says no, Bonnie. Bonnie says, have you guys mailed out the stamp sets yet? They go from the 10th to the 15th.
Right. So today
Something
starts
is,
the process.
right.
Yep.
You remember those foot dogs? They were at least a foot long. Those are great. I love
Oh
those.
my goodness, Lindaville, root beer floats. Oh my
You're not
goodness.
kidding. That was
Yes.
the thing.
That was the thing. Okay, so y'all, when I had put this on here, I did the 3 dots also. So all I did was, it was very simple. I just started putting dots around it. That's it. I mean, you could put whatever you want, right, on these. It's up to you. Okay, so I switched up a little bit on that one. I mean, you can do whatever you want on these. Just to add a little something. You can put little stitchings on there if you want. It's up to you. That's all I did. I just add a little bit of something to it. So if you wanted to like take this now and just bring it right down here, you can.
We still have Sonic and we still have Dairy Queen, but I haven't been to either one of them in years. Sonic, every maybe 60 to 70 times we pass by it, I'll kind of say, oh, yeah, there goes the Sonic.
Right. It's not like I go out and say, hey, I want to go to a Sonic. You know?
They just haven't advertised. Their presence is practically invisible.
I mean, has anyone been to a... Have you ever had anything from Sonic, though? Ever?
In Tennessee one time because my brother went to it. I can't even remember what it was or what it tastes like or nothing. They don't advertise enough.
But right now, there's certain places you know exactly what their burger tastes like, you know?
Because you've had it so much.
Like McDonald's. I know exactly. I don't have to taste it to know exactly what it tastes like.
Right. And every burger just about that they serve. Whereas for me at Burger King, the only burger I remember...
The Whopper with cheese?
Whopper with cheese.
Yeah.
Flame broiled. Okay? I used to love that one. I remember the advertisement, they would say, it's so big that it takes Wilt Chamberlain, whose hands are like long as my legs, okay? He takes 2 hands to hold it. And now the Whopper, it looks like it's about the size of this stamp set right here, okay? You're like, please.
Why do I do this to myself? Why do I torture myself like this?
What's like the people like scary movies? Why do they watch them?
Because they can.
And that's why you do that. Because you can.
Because I can.
Eileen Moore had a slush. How many of y'all had slushes and you get brain freeze and by all rights you should just quit, but as soon as the pain goes away, you go to sucking right back on it again? Only to experience the same pain, but you determined to finish it because you're like, look, I bought this. Okay, Mimi B says, who remembers Carvel? They were so good.
Oh my goodness, I remember Carvel. Vanilla ice cream cone with the rainbow sprinkles.
I remember that. Now that you've described it.
That was like the go-to.
My go-to was actually... I had several go-tos.
I bet you did.
Creamsicles, popsicles, push-ups, orange sickles.
You see?
And those rocket-looking red, white, and blue popsicles. Exactly, Eileen Moore. I love the Whopper too. That's how I got to where I am today.
Look, when I was pregnant with Chelsea, that was my Whopper with cheese. I had to have one of those every day. Every day. And that's why I picked up so much weight.
All I know is I used to love Wendy's. They were like the king of the hamburgers. Well, because when you just got tired of McDonald's, you got tired of Burger King, et cetera, et cetera. There was Wendy's. But when my uh, grandson came and wanted to go to Wendy's, and when we got the Wendy's hamburger,
Oh my goodness, it was
it was the
terrible.
worst thing I ever
He
had.
enjoyed it though. I was like,
It tastes like
you
it had
like
been
this? He
sitting
was like,
around for 3 days, and they just said, just wrap this up.
mm.
It was so disgusting.
Ah.
I was like, why did y'all do me like this? If I didn't live so far from it, I would have turned back around and took it back up there. But I just didn't feel like it.
Is there still a Carvel's ice cream? Just wondering. Is it? Do they still have a Carvel's? 'Cause I remember that was like a treat when my mother used to take us to the Carvel ice cream place.
Whataburger. We went to Florida. Whataburger is the king down there. Mark loves
Oh
Whataburger
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. We went there. What happened? It was raining really bad. We went to the one
At
down.
nighttime, and we took it to
We
go.
went down there in Destin. We went.
We got it to go. We ate it too.
Can't remember
I
how
think you
it
got an
tasted.
avocado burger or something. Jill Pound says, do you have a little ladybug that you could put on your good day card?
um, you know what, Jill Pounds?
Jill
Because
Pound.
some of y'all got these ladybugs in your D-stash box. Let me see. Oh, did I take them downstairs? I've been taking stuff up and down the stairs, okay? But some of y'all have received some of these ladybugs in there. Oh, drop my ladybug. No, it's not a lady. Actually, it's not a ladybug. I have a bumblebee though. I'm sorry, y'all are gonna get the bumblebee. What was I thinking? The bumblebee will work, wouldn't it? Bill, why am I playing the listening ear song in my head?
I have no idea.
Ladybug. I don't have a ladybug, y'all. I probably got one somewhere in this room while
I
I'm
wouldn't doubt it.
while I'm destashing.
Man, Deborah Couture, where do you live? She says, I rarely eat out anymore, but if I want something, Sonic is the only restaurant close to me. Otherwise, I have to travel over 25 miles.
Oh boy, that might be a good
Please.
thing now, because you up there eating all the time. Okay. The bumblebee. Precious little bumblebee, flying for the world to see. Flying high and flying low. Bumblebee, you've got to go. That looks cute with with Bumble on there. All right, y'all. Look at this, okay? Look at this. The reveal is done, y'all. That's your stamp set. Once we fulfill all of the orders for the Stamp of the Month Club, then we'll put the actual, if we have enough, we'll put those um into the store. This particular stamp set. So it's not available now to purchase. It's available only to club members. Oh, you're welcome, Linda. She said, thanks, Tracy and Bill, and all the crafty friends. Connie Teeter says she loves this. The versatility. I can't wait till y'all get yours and so I can see what y'all do with this. I know y'all got some awesome ideas. And don't be afraid to use your older stamp sets, y'all. Get them out and use them. I know sometimes we get the stamp set and then we use it once or twice and we put it on the shelf. Tina Barker, take care. My dad always ordered banana splits with wet nuts. For some reason, the banana would always get me. I just didn't like the banana like with my ice cream. But that's a popular one, banana splits. Good, Michelle Harris. She said, I'm going to wear out that hello. Exactly. Yes, use them because you can send a hello card out to anyone, right? Just something as I'm checking on you, right? Something as simple as, you know, how are you? Just to let someone know that you're thinking of them, right? And then you can use them with any of your stamps or your digitals. You saw what I did with this one, just taking the one digital, making it larger and cutting it up. Cut them up, y'all. Make the patterns. Make the patterns. All right, y'all, I got to head out of here. Wish me luck on my fitting with my girdle. Okay. No, let me say shapewear sounds better, though.
Yeah.
Shapewear sounds so much better.
It does.
Y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. Be safe. Keep those who are in the path of that horrendous storm. Please keep everyone in your prayers. It's so devastating. And people are going through it. We just found out that we have to have our roof redone on the house. Remember I told you there was a leak? There was a leak. That storm, we didn't realize that the storm actually affected us until stuff started coming through the roof. So when they got up there, it's like a hole in the roof, okay? Like a hole in the bucket. Dear Liza, there's a hole in the roof, dear Bill and Tracy. Okay, so y'all take care, and we'll see you real soon. Bye. Bye.